Who y'all got? Freaking Clippers Clippers or Nuggets? You know, I would really love to see Jokic win it, but I don't think he's gonna happen, man. I think the Clippers that have the better team. Um, the Nuggets are literally just Jokic. You take Jokic off that Nuggets team, it's wraps. It's straight up wraps. They are not a team anymore. That's why I also believe he's MVP, but that's a conversation y'all ain't ready for. I could 100% make a whole Yap channel dedicated to basketball. Like, so seriously, though, like, I know so much stuff. It's not even funny. My hottest take I got at the moment is that if Curry wins another ring, he's better than MJ. He's almost already better than MJ right now, but we're just starting small, man. I could ramble all day. All right, I might need to take back my statement originally. They are up by 22 right now in the fourth. So, man, I might be wrong. I kind of got into basketball when I was a kid. I played a little bit of rec league, and I never made like a middle school team or a high school team, mostly because I just didn't have enough confidence in myself more than anything. But I tried in like middle school a couple times and didn't make it either time, and got to high school, and my COVID year was my freshman year. Or no, it ended my 8th grade year early. Going into freshman year of high school, we had to wear masks, and we went a few days of the week. The schedule was rough, so there wasn't a lot of opportunity to play basketball. I don't think they might have had their teams already set up or something. I'm pretty sure. So that whole year was took out. It did. Sophomore year, I just kind of got in my head. I was like, nah, there's no point to try out, and I just kind of never tried it. Big regret, though, for sure. But I've always followed the NBA pretty heavily, pretty extensively. Don't typically watch them as much. Honestly, I'm more just like I keep up with everything in the league, but always been a big basketball guy. Ugh. Yes, we were making eggs. All right, guys, don't mind these clips right here. I had to warm up, man, and these are real sus, so sorry about that. We are about to hit up the 5v5 pickups at the Y today. I'm not very good at basketball, but I do enjoy playing it, and I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to try my best to do as good as I can and just run around the court and just do a bunch of hustle things that nobody else wants to do. That's how you make yourself valuable. Here we are an hour later, nobody pulled up. I just sat there and played basketball for an hour by myself. We're warming up, we're going to the league, like I said. Shaving part 2. Yo, squad, you can't even see me. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the flash on, but I don't think I can. Who y'all got winning the series? I'm taking Pacers personally. I just don't see the Bucks winning this. Denver won that game by that buzzer beater dunk by Aaron Gordon, but I still think they're gonna lose the series. Guys, we're having some problems with my sleep, bro. I mean, literally last night, I was up the whole night just tossing and turning back and forth. Oh, my Lord. Bang, 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 bang. We are already prepping for later when we eat our chicken at work, and we're making breakfast, and we're just on top of it right now, man. We're really on top of it. Alrighty, we are at work. We have been here for a few hours, hanging out, doing some schoolwork. Now I'm just chilling right now because I pretty much did all of it almost. All right, guys, I gotta get something off my chest. I need to talk about something. It's nothing too serious or anything, but my friend who lives here with me, he mentioned this idea about moving from where I'm at. And I don't know if anybody knows or if I mentioned it in a video, but the place where I live at is extremely, extremely small. Very, very small place. There's not a lot of tourist attractions. There's not a lot of social events to do. There's not a lot of people to meet. It's very, very boring. The most entertaining thing you could do is go to the Walmart and shop. That's kind of an issue in my opinion. So he brought this up to me the other day, and he told me, what if we went and moved to like Florida? And I mean, I love Florida. My family and I, we vacation there every year. I love Florida. But he said, let's move down there. We can find new opportunities, find new career paths, you know. And he's got a great point. You know, I have such a strong connection to the place I'm living at because I've been here since like 3rd grade. And in order to, I feel like, develop in my life, there are certain steps that you got to take in order to achieve something greater than what you're doing right now. If you want to change your life, I think that you got to take steps in the right direction, whether they're harder or easier to take. Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself and say, hey man, maybe this is really what I should be doing, because I know for a fact if I was to move to any big city around anywhere near me, I think my chances of success increase dramatically. Because, like I said, the place I live is extremely small. There is not a lot of opportunity here. Most of the jobs here are set in stone. Like the companies are set in stone here, and actually there really isn't any companies. I don't even know why I said that. You got your Walmart, you got your little fast food restaurants to work at for small gigs, and I think all those jobs are very essential to life, and without them we could not live if we didn't have the cashier at Walmart. You know, I'm not hating on those. I personally am doing a small time, you know, job right now, small gig. But it just got me thinking, you know, I guarantee you there is several other individuals who are scared to make a change, and I'm one of them. When he asked me that question, I immediately kind of said no in my head, you know, like, oh, that never happened, you know, I can't leave here. But you get to thinking about it, and you look and you're like, man, you get so stuck in the town that you're in. Like, I feel stuck here, you know, and I think that's what happens to the people that live here. They just feel stuck because you can't really see past all these big mountains and stuff we got. There's tons of mountains. Like, I could show you, actually. We got this big old mountain right here, beautiful. You get stuck up in these parts, you know. And I don't think it's good for you to be stuck in a place like this. For anybody else that lives in a very small rural town, rural, I don't know how to say it, small town, you get stuck here, you know, because not a lot of people probably understand what I'm saying, but the people that do live in small towns, they understand that you know everybody in a small town. Everybody knows you, and you grow this like connection with everybody in the town, and it's a pro and a con. I'll say that for sure. I'm 50-50 on it. I think it's nice to raise like a family here because it's not very crime heavy, and feels very safe, and most of the people here are very nice. But you know, you get so stuck. You get in your mindset that you're so stuck in this one place because you can't see past it. And people that live in big cities, anybody watching this that's in a very popular city or even more like a suburb that's more popular, you don't know what that's like to know everybody in your town. You don't. You'll never know. It's such a different experience from living in like a big populated city. It's cool, I guess. Like I said, there's pros and cons. But a definite con is I don't see where I could take my career. I don't see what I could do with my life living here forever. I think in order to progress my life and what I want to do with my life, I need to be in a place where opportunities are vast and things happen. You know, you can meet people, you network with people, you can make connections with new people. I think that's what life's all about at the end of the day, is making new connections with people and learning as much as you can, really. Not just about, you know, smart stuff. I mean, just in general, just learning about life and how people live it. So fun. If somebody was to get out there and learn about life and people around you. Either way, new opportunities are arising. Hopefully, one day they won't just be talks and they'll be reality. Well, that's the goal. So, Either way, we're out here living. I'm gonna put this up. It's windy as crap. Check this out. This is the most satisfying thing ever. Oh, I get a big one. Oh. Home slices. I freaking really like Cardi. I'm not gonna say love because he's kind of like a, I don't know if he's a Satan worshiper, if it's just a front, but either way, I've been really digging some Playboi Carti recently. This album he dropped, I've been really liking it. And I used to love Carti, and then I kind of hated him because he didn't drop for so long, but now he finally did, and I'm a pretty big fan now. I've been bumping it quite often. All right, dead ass guys, I think my hair is just fucking chopped. I'm kind of tripping out right. Holy crap, dude, it looks terrible. Oh my. Now, I'm not saying my hair looked good before by any means. It definitely needed a haircut because it was getting out of control. But like, dude, look at my freaking hair, dude. Oh God. I gotta deal with chopped fucking cut for like a week now, bro. Are we serious right fucking now, man? Oh my God, dude, I got a fucking chopped cut. Oh no, bro. If you're a dude, if you're a man, you understand what this feels like, dude. You understand what a chopped cut feels like, bro. It just, fucking ruined. I mean, it's probably not, oh my God, I'm just fucking pulling the strings. We gotta go rinse it out. That's why I'm not that, like, I'm worried about it, but like, I have a little bit of hope because I know that typically I need to go rinse my hair out after a haircut to actually see what it looks like. We are just praying to the Lord Jesus Christ that this is a savable haircut. Insert Togi Gym vlog edit. Did y'all like those the gym Togi edits where they Were they lit and awesome? Taco Bell chicken nuggets for the win, bro. They brought them back. They have like 70 grams of protein per like 10 piece. And I when they were out originally, I ate the crap out of them, dude. I was getting them just about every other day, bro. Like, it was ridiculous. I mean, how can you pass up 70 grams? I feel like they put some crazy shit in there to make them like that, but oh well, man. I still get them. And you're gonna probably see me eat a lot of those here in the next, few weeks or so. Guys, it's another day, and we're currently running off about 3 hours of sleep. My allergies kept me awake the entire night, and my throat was so dry I couldn't sleep. So we got like no sleep last night, and we are pretty much geeked off of a back day and like 200 milligrams of caffeine out of my pre that I took 2 hours ago. So that is how we are running today. That is the energy source that we are using. Hopefully I'm not gonna die and pass out. We're heading to work on this dreary ass day to go move a bunch of fucking shit. That's like all I'm doing. I'm pretty sure just moving shit, and I'll be there till fucking 7 o'clock like I am usually. I guess I'm complaining about people's like lives, because some people just do this every day and it's just their life, man. And I do it like 2 or 3 times of the week, and I just complain about it. So that is me kind of being a little ungrateful. I won't even lie. Or I don't think that's the right term. Ungrateful. No, it's like, I don't know. It just makes me really, really, appreciate the people that go in and out every day and work for 12 hours. Like your Walmart people, the people that check you out at Walmart, the people that are at your restaurant, your fast food place. I mean, these jobs are genuinely essential parts of the workforce, and they do it every day, and they do it for hours and hours. And here I am sitting here whining and complaining about going to work for like 8 or 9. So I guess I should be more grateful that I'm in a pretty good spot right now where I don't need to, work 12-hour shifts every day. So, but I'm still gonna hate. It's been a ridiculously miserable day at work today. I've done so much shit today. It's just been ridiculous. I'm fucking sick. As I'm sitting here pondering on my fucking life while I wait for the last people to come in. I mean, Jude, not fucking Jude. Dude, look at that stuff. Sitting here inside the restaurant on another work day, and there's nobody here. Chilling, editing the video that I'm about to post right now. God bless you.